Yeah, my name's Juan Sturt. I'm 64 years old, and I had a terrible experience after being arrested at the Alachua County Jail. I was taken to the Alachua County Jail and beat up, and it's had some pretty devastating effects on me since then. I'm afraid to even go to town. I'm afraid to move. I don't want to get pulled over for a tail light or anything because I'm afraid what might happen in that jail again. I've had nightmares. I think about it every day, and it's just something that just won't leave me, and it's just devastating. I don't know what to say. It's just a terrible thing, and it freaks me out just thinking about it every day. I haven't slept probably 2 hours straight since the deal. It's been over about a year, or a little more than a year, and man, I still feel the injuries and the neck pain and the headaches. Never had headaches in my life. It's just like it's almost too hard to describe. Nobody would know what I'm feeling since that happened to me. It's a really tough thing to deal with. It's a really tough thing to deal with. It just freaks me out. I'm afraid to even hardly leave this house and go anywhere near Gainesville or in Alachua County, especially because I don't want to ever have to experience that again. And I'm afraid of the way it happened to me, that it can happen to anybody, and it could certainly happen again. And I don't need that ever again. I don't have psychological problems, but that freaks me out. Believe me, my friend.
When I picked up Juan, he was walking the opposite way from me in front of the police station or the prison over there by the airport, and he was completely out of it. Didn't even know who I was for a few minutes, and then I got him in the truck, and he was pretty roughed up. Basically, is what it boiled down to. He was really like some major drama happened to him, so. But it took him a while until we got home. Then they explained everything to me about being arrested and a little abusive there in the prison, I guess. And then, after that, I understood what was going on. But at first, it kind of scared me because it wasn't him, you know. So that's about it, I guess.
After this incident, my husband was a broken man. He was not the person I knew before. He's had constant night anxiety. I've had to drive him most everywhere now. He won't even drive anymore by himself usually, especially if it's near Gainesville. I've just noticed a lot of sadness and a lot of anger and a lot of just little things all the time, every day, that bug him, that never bugged him before. And it's sad and it's unnecessary. And it's changed my life too, because I get to deal with this every day now. And it's made for a lot of unhappy days. And I wish we could turn back the clock, but we can't. So I try to help him with it, but it just seems like something that's never going to go away, and it's always going to be in the back of his head. And it's really, it just breaks my heart.